Hello YouTube, welcome back to another reaction video. Again, SB19 reaction video. Before we delve too deep into their music, which I've really loved so far, their sound is amazing. Let's learn. I've got a lot of comments to react to this series by CashualChuck. It's just I assume it's like an introduction and learning about them. You see here 3 missing members revealed. Oh, what's all that about? So this will be a nice little introduction, like an episode 0. It's like, yeah, the beginning. Ghost. I like this. Really labeled well in terms of just the series. So yeah, I'll enjoy watching this. So if you're new to my channel, I'm from Australia. I've been doing music reactions. Just within the last week, I've got into reacting to Morissette Amon, and then I led to SB19. So really getting into the Filipino scene of music, and yeah, there's probably a lot more for me to discover as well. But if you're new to the channel and you like those type of reactions, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss don't miss my videos. So, one thing. I might try and record this over the next couple days. I don't want to just do one episode a day, like, of these. I don't want to drag it out, like, the whole series. But either way, I might create my own playlist for it on my channel. And I won't put it with my other SB19 reactions, just so it's not mixed with the music and stuff. And if you want to individually watch this, yeah, you can watch it pretty easily in a playlist, my reaction to it. Anyway, let's go. I don't earn money from music reactions, that's facts. For sure. If you enjoy his content, make sure you support him. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. I love the editing already.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. Okay. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy.
Let me know how accurate this is, but I assume that is like, this is a pretty popular like series of videos and it's recommended a lot from the viewers. It's like, yeah, it is good, and he probably did get a lot of information right. But still, let me know.
Some people called me out because I credited the Go Up dance choreography to Stel and Ken. They wanted me to only credit Stel. Well, guess what? I was wrong. Because it was all of them who choreographed it.
Sino ba yung main ng choreograph? Bakit? Ikaw ba nag-choreograph ng ad-lib namin? Hindi. Siyempre, kakapolish ko sa inyo. Nakabisado ko na yung ad-libs nyo. Oh.
It was a team effort.
I feel like they were still deciding who did it as well, the boys. But anyway, here he is.
We're past that. Let's get into the video. This is the timeline that most of us know.
Alright, ad. Just go back after that.
This
I don't put ad block on. Support the creators.
is the timeline that most of us know. A timeline that we managed to stitch together using the information we found on the web.
Okay.
The internet is a vast universe.
Facts.
It is so big that there are still tons of information that are just hidden in plain sight. And some of them are just waiting to be discovered.
Yeah, the quality on this is amazing. I love this. It feels like I'm watching like a Netflix documentary type thing. Yeah, it's that level.
What if I told you that Pablo, Stel, Josh, and Justin almost debuted with 3 other guys in 2017?
Wow.
Would you believe me?
I've been to many places, and everywhere I go, I can see all the traces. Ever since my love has gone away, tama bang nadarama para sa'yo siya?
The vocals. Wow.
Did Stel just belt the entire bridge? Damn. Their group surely looked and sounded promising.
That's Stal. Yeah, he's got. I've learnt. He's got the heavenly vocals. That's correct, right?
What exactly happened to the three other
amazing.
guys?
Before we even became SB19 as a group po, actually si Stel na iwan siya. Si Stel and Justin actually. Kumbaga lahat kami nag-quit na. Bumalik lang kami dahil nga parang gusto namin ipagpatuloy yung pangarap namin.
The word quit has a negative connotation, but we have to understand that there are a lot of things going on behind that decision. A good example is the lack of financial income because they didn't even have a salary to begin with. And I'm sure that there are many other valid reasons. Imagine doing the same thing over and over and over again for more than 2 years. I can only imagine their state of mind during those times. So let's address the elephant in the room. Who are these guys? And where in the world are they now? Do you recognize this guy? I'm not talking about shirtless Stel, you guys. I'm talking about this guy, Rafa. He was supposed to be the group's bass vocalist. After training with ShowBT, he moved on by running a K-pop reaction channel on YouTube. He also works as a freelance videographer and is now actively supporting his presidential candidate. He also made an appearance in the emotionally charged video greeting for SB19 in their Our Zone concert. After a few test runs, they revamped the group to join the 2017 Pinoy K-pop star. This is when the prototype team was formed. For whatever reason, Rafa was replaced by this guy, Zeno.
Okay. The energy.
They did not win in the competition.
There you go.
After Zeno's stint with ShowBT, he became a member of the OG roster of the K-pop cover group called Zero to Hero. And speaking of OG members, it just so happened that C13 of Vision was part of it as well. It's so mind-blowing how interconnected our idols' lives were, and I'm not even done yet. During my research, I stumbled upon this clip with C13 and Josh on the same stage. Just a fair warning, what you're about to see will slightly break your heart. I also saw C13 getting tired of his clothes. Nananahimik ako sa pagre-research tapos ito yung bubulaga. Anyway, when C13 left the country to work in the US, the remaining Zero to Hero members decided to debut as a P-pop group.
Sa'yo na lang ang puso kong ito. Ginamit na may gasgas pa pero gumagana pa naman. Sana naman ingatan mo ito. May takot man pero
This is a nice slow song. I like it.
Huwag kang mag-alala.
I'm sure most of you didn't know this, but their debut wasn't a success, so they were forced to back out. After the setback, Zeno got into modeling and also pursued his interest in freelance videography. In the present day, he lives his life privately with a little mix of dancing from time to time.
Okay.
While all of these things are happening, our boy Ken has been wreaking havoc
Ken.
in the K-pop dance cover world with his group GA7. and Amigo 7.
Let me hear
I love that, like, hip-hop dancing type. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love that style.
Sheesh. The next one I'm gonna talk about is this guy, Kurt. Not gonna lie, I sometimes mistook him for Justin because they have a similar frame. Even before his trainee days, he was already a member of Seon together with Stell and Josh. After training with Shobi,
Had to add some BTS music in there.
he moved on by teaching dance to students and continued performing with his K-pop cover group called Principium. You can check out their YouTube channel. They still make some awesome K-pop dance covers to this day.
Cool.
Kurt presently works as an animator and a digital painter as well.
Sweet. Okay, let's continue. More ads popped up.
It wasn't only Pablo who stood there to watch the whole duration of PHP's rehearsal. There was also Stell, Josh, and Justin. It's because they were brothers. The last guy who almost became SB19 happens to be a member of PHP now, and that is JP. This guy, along with Charles and Yukito, were Pablo's mentors because he was the youngest among their PHP dance cover group.
Okay.
They were instrumental in what Pablo has become. The boys also trained in Show BT together, only to see their closest brothers to not make it. This specific moment is very special because we just witnessed the full circle. From Pablo being the youngest to becoming the leader of SB19. From seeing his brothers struggle so hard to finally seeing their success.
Emotional.
In our lives, there can be moments when you feel like it's easier to give up. Heck, some people in this video even gave up at one point, but they came right back with a different perspective. Their past didn't break them, it built them. Yukito was in fact the leader of Zero to Hero that failed in their debut, but that didn't stop him. He came back with a different game plan together with his brothers who also failed with him in the past, and look at where they are now. So if you're watching this video and you are going through tough times, change your perspective. Thank the person who broke up with you because it gave you the opportunity to meet someone better in your life. Thank your boss for firing you because it gave you the opportunity to explore entrepreneurship. Thank your haters because life would be boring without them. Don't be bitter. Be better. Always choose to be kind. If you don't do that, you'll just end up as a mere ghost in the past.
Wow. Wow, that was a great first episode. Ghost. Well, episode 0, but you know. Alright, just let this play out. Really like that ending. Some of the things. Very accurate, very true. Alright. CashualChuck. Again. Yeah. Amazing quality. Like I said at the beginning, Chuck the fanboy reactor. No, he's really well put together. Like, sometimes I don't have the best words, but yeah, at the highest level of praise this is. I think, yeah, the quality, yeah, absolutely amazing. Just make sure to play through at the end. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Alright, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Oh, wow. We're gonna move on to the next episode, but I'm really intrigued, yeah, to watch the rest of it. it was interesting to see where they came from, where they started, and yeah, the members that missed out and they had other opportunities and their life just played a different way. And as I said, to the very end, it just shows you if things don't work out, and there's a reason things don't work out, whether it be in your work life, personal life. It's like, yeah, you let that happen, and then that's going to bring it's going to bring something better that comes along. So if you're going through that right now, just know something good's coming. So keep that hope. Don't let it, get the better of you, because, that definitely happened for a reason. I love that kind of message. So I'm glad he put, that type of message in, because I've had that, accurate in my own life as well. So, and things always continue to happen. But yeah, you gotta treat it as something positive in the end. That's what I see it as. When something comes up, it's like, okay, treat that as motivation. That energy, put it into something positive. So that's how I see it, and it's so true. But anyway, watch out for the next episode. Subscribe if you're new as well, so you don't miss all the reactions. Get other suggestions in you want to see me react to. But that's it for episode 0 here. Look out for the next one. I'll see you there.